When considering a new suburb to live in, the first thing I would like to know is what it's like. Is it safe, affordable? Does it cater to all the needs a family has? Though there's a bunch of data online about the western suburbs, you need someone with firsthand knowledge to answer the question, what is it like to live in LaGrange? LaGrange, Illinois ranks among the best Chicago suburbs to live in and is highly rated for safety, schools, and family life. It has a small, dense population of 16,321 and lots of amenities. The downtown offers 80 retail and dining outlets and a 25-minute metro connection to Chicago. In this video, I will give you a detailed breakdown of everything LaGrange has to offer. I'll show you around the best things to do, compare the local schools, and explain the housing market, including a comparison of property taxes in and around LaGrange. What it's like living in LaGrange, Illinois. LaGrange might be small in size, but it's big in its offerings. Two main things initially attract people to this village in Cook County: the easy commute into Chicago by metro or car, and the reputation as a great place to raise a family. If you have young children, one of the very first things that you'll check out about an area is the educational opportunities. But comparing all of them takes time. So I put together a quick comparison of the local schools to help answer that question. What are the best schools in LaGrange? LaGrange has 3 school districts, all highly rated for public education. Whether located in District 102 in the north or District 105 in the south, children can attend an A- rated elementary school and middle school. District 205 serves all of LaGrange and includes the A+ rated high school, Lyons Township High School. Some of the schools lie geographically in the LaGrange Park area to the north of LaGrange or the unincorporated LaGrange Highlands to the south. Due to LaGrange's high walkability, most children can attend their chosen school on foot. Schools in LaGrange spend an average of $14,000 per student compared to the national average of $12.5. LaGrange directs slightly more spending towards schools with a high percentage of low-income students, allowing the village to offer consistent opportunities throughout all its schools. All schools in LaGrange are rated A+ to B. With such a consistent level of good education, LaGrange makes our list for the top 5 affordable western suburbs for schools. Lyons Township. 3,989 students attend the A+ rated high school, Lyons Township, which ranks 31st best public high schools in the entire state of Illinois, according to niche.com. Academic, athletic, and creative students will all find strong development opportunities at Lyons Township. Students can compete in at least 18 different sports. Lyons Township also runs an award-winning student newspaper, The Lion, as well as a student YouTube channel, and not to mention the award-winning radio show that gave some of the nation's talent their start in media. As if that wasn't enough, Lyons Township also offers over 100 extracurricular activities ranging from theater groups, the Science Olympics, sports medicine, and a photography club, just to name a few. Take a walk or drive down the streets of LaGrange, and soon you'll see the exciting range of housing stock. From size, age, and price point, the village boasts electric neighborhoods. Since 2019, the median sale price for a single-family home in LaGrange has fluctuated between $400,000 and $500,000. However, properties in LaGrange start at $130,000, and the high end of the market, including luxury homes, valued over $1.5 million. Most properties are single-family homes. However, there are condos available, particularly in the downtown and southeast parts of LaGrange. The real estate market in LaGrange is considered competitive, with homes usually receiving more than 2 offers. Homes usually sell for 98% of the list price. The next thing you might be wondering is whether all the neighborhoods here were created equal. It is a relatively small village, which makes it easier to answer the question, what are the best neighborhoods in LaGrange? LaGrange can be divided into 4 main neighborhoods, which are Northwest, Northeast, South, and the Village Center. There is some variety between the neighborhoods. As a general rule, the most affluent neighborhoods and expensive properties are located in the northwest of LaGrange and the Village Center. According to bestneighborhoods.com, most of LaGrange is rated as a desirable place to live. Are property taxes high in LaGrange? Following suit, with the rest of Cook County, LaGrange, Illinois has a higher property tax rate than the U.S. national average at 2.02% versus 1.1% for a single-family home. LaGrange has a higher property tax rate than its neighboring suburbs, Hinsdale and Western Springs. However, the average median home value is lower in LaGrange. Comparatively, LaGrange Park and Brookfield to the north both have higher property taxes and lower median home values than LaGrange. High-quality education, clean and green streets, a historic village hall, and a well-maintained public library are just a few of the community resources that LaGrange property taxes go towards. Is LaGrange a good place to raise a family? LaGrange ranks number 24 for the best places for families in Chicago, out of an impressive 501 areas, according to niche.com. The demographics alone support LaGrange's reputation. 25% of households have children, and a whopping 8% of the suburbs community are under 5 years old. Several things that make LaGrange a good suburb to raise a family. The village has low crime rates, good schools, clean streets, and a lot of youth activities. LaGrange's walkability also means that children in the village will have independence not always offered by the sprawling suburbs of Chicago. Most of the village businesses can be found on South LaGrange Road, which run the entire length of the suburb. This means that shops, markets, and cafes are all in walking distance. Most children can also attend school on foot and easily reach parks close by. Is LaGrange safe? Both property crime and violent crimes are approximately 80% lower in LaGrange, Illinois than the national average. Residents report feeling safe in their community and note that they are largely unaffected by any crime. No guide to LaGrange would be complete without showcasing the fantastic days that you could have here. It's one of the best things about living in LaGrange. Let's take a look at some things to do. Things to do in LaGrange. LaGrange is not only close to destinations like Naperville and Chicago, but has its own charming and bustling downtown area too. So if you're wondering what there is to do in LaGrange, the answer is plenty. Downtown LaGrange is known for its independent personality, with most outlets being boutiques and one-of-a-kind mom and pops. It's no surprise that it's voted the best in Chicagoland by Chicago Magazine. There is also a second shopping district located 3 blocks west by Stone Avenue. Here are just a few things worth exploring in and around downtown LaGrange. Jackson Square Mall, home to 2 stories of antiques and vintage wares. The Village Hall, for its stunning Georgian Renaissance architecture. Olivacito, to sample a huge selection of artisan olive oils and vinegars. Anecdote, to get inspired by their curated collection of high-end homeware. Wonderful Matcha, to peruse teas from around their world and consult their very own teologist on the perfect brew. Lanier Jewelers, to pick up unusual pieces made by one of Chicago's last traditional jewelers. LaGrange Art League, a gallery and studio hosting works and workshops from talented local artists. LaGrange Area Historical Society, a museum and research center in one of LaGrange's oldest homes. If you're a LaGrange resident, you may even be able to see old records of your house. There are around 50 restaurants, cafes, and bars to choose from in LaGrange, and it's no doubt why it's a popular suburb to live in. Let's take a look. Best restaurants and bars in LaGrange. A fantastic selection of cuisines caters to the urban, sophisticated taste of the locals, but LaGrange's restaurants pull visitors from all across Chicago. While the village isn't known for its nightlife, many of its restaurants double up nicely as a cozy place for a cocktail or glass of wine, while the local sports bars provide a livelier atmosphere. The Milk Stop Cafe. Stop by the Milk Stop Cafe for a plate packed with flavor and a slice of LaGrange's history. This multi-ethnic diner is housed in a historic 120-year-old building opposite the original Milk Stop on the Aurora Railroad, now known as Stone Avenue Station. Cafe was founded by local community members, making it a true neighborhood cafe. They serve food all day long, so you can stop by for French toast and a cup for breakfast, chilaquiles for brunch, avocado club sandwiches for lunch, or crispy chicken thighs and blistered shishito peppers for dinner. Insider's tip: try one of their wine-top cocktails, such as the Tequila Moonrise, a delicious elderflower, tequila and lime trio topped with a fizz of Prosecco. Marco's Kitchen. In a time where international travel is sorely limited, you can expand your culinary horizons by stopping by Marco's Kitchen, where Chef Marco brings you dishes from far-flung corners of the globe, inspired by his decades of travel. Your evening will no doubt be elevated by the exquisite interior. The Art Deco decor is intimate, yet modern and upscale, while white tablecloths and dark wooden flooring cleverly nod the menu's traditional European inspirations. The menu changes with the seasons, but a sure staple is Marco's freshly baked bread, served with delightful accompaniments. Think whipped butter laced with Cabernet. Insider's tip: the menu is ever-changing, so keep an eye on their social media so as not to miss their special offers and one-off specialty dishes. The Elm. Think big flavors on small plates. The Elm LaGrange is serving up fusion food in a Czech setting. Complete with indoor and outdoor rooftop seating, a large bar, and a grand staircase, this location makes for one of LaGrange's coolest destinations. If the friendly staff doesn't put you at ease, then perhaps the one-of-a-kind cocktails will. The menu features pork belly tacos, fig bruschetta, and salmon wontons. This is a relaxed dining at its finest. Insider's tip: the crab cakes are not to be missed. Blackberry Market. This health-focused market-style eatery is the perfect place to swing by for an energizing lunch or dinner. Believing in all that is non-processed, natural and fresh, they offer a warm welcome to the usual suspects: gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, or sugar-free. But there's plenty of feel-good foods for all folks. Come expecting salads, sandwiches, and soups, and enjoy a colorful plate of no-nonsense tasty food. Insider's tip: the cinnamon buns have a pride place on the countertop for a reason, so be sure to grab one for the go. QBBQ. If you're looking for something dark and smoky, then look no further. QBBQ offers umami gold with their 13 spice rubs and 24-hour hickory smoking. The Hush Puppies are a surprise gem on the menu of big players, and their sauces are best served slathered. QBBQ is fast food that isn't fast forgotten. Insider's tip: the smoked meats are the star of the menu. The Barrel House Social, a friendly and relaxed gastropub and sports bar in the heart of downtown LaGrange. The outdoor patio is perfect for summer drinks. Inside, the 11 TV screens make it hard to miss the game. They serve up Midwestern-style comfort food, chicken wings, chicken biscuits, pulled pork, nachos, and mac and cheese, just to name a few. Insider's tip: head here in the evening to catch the happy hours, live music nights, and pub trivia. Despite its proximity to Chicago, LaGrange has preserved a respectable amount of green spaces for the community to enjoy. Best parks in LaGrange. In total, LaGrange has 82 acres of parks, which combined with the 112-acre country club makes up 12% of the village land area. As well as the community parks within the village, you can reach Salt Creek Nature Preserve, Possum Woods, LaGrange Park Woods, and Erie Crown Woods by car in 10 minutes. LaGrange Park District. The Park District manages 13 spaces in LaGrange, in addition to providing robust activities and athletic programs for children. Across the locations, the park facilities include a recreation center, running tracks, and picnic shelters. Salt Creek Nature Preserve. The historic natural sites features the slow-moving Salt Creek, which winds through 245 acres of ancient oak savanna, prairie, marsh, and meadows. Lucky ramblers might spot great horned owls, hawks, and American bullfrogs among the tall grasses, and rumor has it there are flying squirrels at night. Keen volunteers of all levels can get involved in the ongoing ecological restoration of the site. LaGrange's Country Club. The exclusive golf club has been a part of the LaGrange scene since it was founded in 1899. Members not only enjoy the 18-hole golf course spread over 112 acres, but take advantage of the tennis courts, swimming pools, and the selection of dining spots. Erie Crown Forest. Located just past the southern edge of LaGrange is a 3.4-mile trail through Erie Forest. It's a quiet, unpaved route that takes you through the woods, past large open fields, pavilions, and picnic groves, and alongside the fishing lake. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching our spotlight video of LaGrange. If you guys are looking for a Western Chicago suburb to live in, then please reach out to The Ralphie and Ryan Show at theralphieandryanshow.com, or you can reach out directly at 630-770-5836. Thank you so much.